staff officer back in the First World War. He obviously didn't push back on that. May not have been a card-carrying Nazi, but went along with it. And in the end, had difficulty joining the conspiracy, the positive conspiracy. And it's weird that it didn't work. You know, the chance of it not working is so, in the end, was so slight that the fact that the bomb could be moved behind a wooden thing and Hitler lived. But the one good thing I thought about the whole of, I'm not really answering your question here, but it was good to be there. It was good to be there. I do worry, what would we have done? People from not, if we were living in Germany, if we had been through the First World War and we'd lost, people like us who were not part of that, who maybe were born now, whatever, would we have got sucked into that? I worry about that. I worry about whether it could happen again. This is my thought. But it was good to be there to do that. It's the first time we've done a film, maybe the first ever film, where German kids can actually go and watch a big international film where all the Germans are trying to get rid of Hitler. I think that was great for German kids. I just thought that was a very cool thing. German kids and British kids, they could all watch it together, and everyone's trying to get rid of Hitler, because they have grown up every time with them being the bad guys. And so one person screamed. But it was great to do. It was good to do it. It's slightly weird if you do a film with Nazis in. You get bored. You get used to. You take for granted this swastika. So after a while, you're taking photos. My dad came over, my brother came over, we took photos, and there's about 100 Nazi flags behind the photo. I'm going, this photo looks a bit weird. It's just, but that's what they did. They did repetition. They did this thing later on. Andy Warhol was doing the constant repetition of the Campbell cans, and they were just doing the Campbell can version of the swastika, but before the Campbell cans were done. Endless repetition does seem to work as the thing that created. Oh, that must be quite popular then. If it's not.
Mayor of London.
Is he?